Construction delays are costing you time and money. I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovers what is causing delays and why the Florida Department of Transportation pays contractors millions in bonuses just to finish projects on time.
Miles of orange and white barrels mark road construction zones around Tampa Bay.
It's a little street.
Some drivers will go to great lengths to avoid delays.
And they come all the way around, go through the parking lots.
But most are simply stuck in traffic.
It can take an hour, sometimes 45 minutes to get to a job, just because of the delays.
The I-Team uncovered FDOT paid out more than $8 million in just 1 year in bonuses to contractors, even though most state road construction projects are delayed and over budget. The clock starts ticking when work begins. FDOT can fine contractors thousands of dollars a day for delays, but those fines can wind up in drawn-out appeals. And FDOT can stop the clock at any time, giving contractors extra days for holidays, special events, and bad weather. The I-Team found FDOT added 15,050 days, or about 41 years, to the latest Bay Area road projects.
I just think it's dragging out way too long.
For a major expansion of Gandy Boulevard, the state let the contractor add 600 days. The contractor repaving this road in Polk County approved for 102 extra days. Since this Citrus County Highway 19 resurfacing project began in November 2016, FDOT has tacked on 254 extra days, including 91 holidays.
91 holidays?
Yeah.
I thought they'd be working around the clock. What's wrong with them?
FDOT granted a contractor 160 days off for bad weather while paving this Hernando County road, including 12 weather days in February 2018.
Well, I pinpointed the exact spot that you were asking about.
Our meteorologist Dennis Phillips found it only rained 4 of those approved days in February 2018.
If you're showing radar and there's no rain, there's no rain.
And there was no rain those days?
There was no rain.
FDOT says it called off work those days because it was too cold to pave. We found temperatures soared into the 80s some of those days.
We stay warm right on through the period.
But FDOT says it only allowed paving overnight when temperatures dropped.
I think the state has an obligation to protect the taxpayer. That's who really runs the show out here.
Tug Winthrop of Pepper Contracting didn't do those paving jobs, but has 25 years experience with road projects.
They will not let us work, Friday before a holiday if it's on a Monday as a travel day, or the day following, or the whole week.
Winthrop says most weather days are valid, but he's also seen contractors abuse the system.
There's been other instances and abuses where it may not mean weather at all and it's for something else.
You think there are weather days that are granted that maybe shouldn't be?
It's a potential issue that the industry's concerned about.
We took our questions to FDOT.
We shouldn't be granting weather time when the conditions don't warrant it.
Brian McKishney oversees road construction for FDOT in the Tampa Bay area, where holidays and weather delays added 34% more days on average to projects in the last fiscal year.
What is the process for checking these weather and holiday requests?
Yeah, our project staff are the ones that monitor the weather conditions. And if they meet the criteria for a weather day, they grant it to the contractor.
McKishney says FDOT stands behind every approved extra day and bans contractors from working on holiday weekends, Gasparilla, or sports events.
What do you say to the taxpayers who look at these weather delays and holidays and the cost attributed or associated with those? Should they be paying for all these?
Those are days when we direct our contractor not to work to minimize the impact on the public.
But Winthrop says contractors and FDOT need to work together to speed up projects.
The public is getting weary of contracts that go on and on and on and aren't finished in a timely fashion.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser taking action for you.
The I-Team pressed FDOT on why it does not factor in extra days for holidays and sporting events before setting the timeline for road construction projects. The agency tells us that it's just the way it does business, and there are no plans to change that practice in the future.